In this video, I'm going to tell you why I think the finals will overtake CSGO as the #1 most played game on Steam. For those of you that don't know, the finals is an upcoming 3v3v3v3 Battle Royale FPS featuring a completely destructible environment. It is being developed by Embark Studios. This brings me to my first point. The dev team has experience. The co-founders of the company are all veterans in the industry, meaning they have the ability to make this game a huge success. Embark Studios are also backed by Nexon, who have a history of publishing solid games such as MapleStory and Cartrider. My second point is that the game is fun. It is fun to blow up buildings and watch the destruction ensue, especially since doing so can often actually give the player an advantage. Lately, I've just found that a lot of AAA titles like COD or FIFA or Overwatch just aren't as fun as they used to be, and I think that the finals is going to freshen that up and kind of bring back that fun feel that a lot of games used to have. The third point is that you can outplay and outthink your opponents. In a lot of popular games, you just don't have that much of a chance to outplay your opponent, since the game sometimes doesn't really give you the abilities, mechanics, or even movement to do so. But in the finals, quick thinking about how to turn a situation around is as crucial as having good aim or good game sense. Whether it's a tactically placed proximity mine or a quick revive with a defibrillator, there are so many things you can do mid-fight to help turn the tables around, and it really feels like you have a proper chance to completely outplay your opponents, even if you don't have the best aim, which is really nice to see in a game that's pretty much going to be competitive. The fourth point is the style. The setting of the finals is that you are on a game show and you are competing to win it. Everything, including the music, sound effects, animation, art style, the weapons, the gadgets, and the objectives, completely match the setting itself. It doesn't feel like an afterthought, which a lot of games do. They kind of make the game and then they throw in some story afterwards, and the finals definitely does not do that. This was all very much thought about, and you can very much feel that. The fifth point is competition means more fun. In a game like CSGO, Valorant, or Overwatch, where competitive play captures a large amount of the audience's attention, playing competitively can often mean you have a dull match where neither team really feels like the victor, even after winning. In the finals, however, winning and even playing well feels really good. Eliminating enemy players and getting cash outs can bring a lot of joy, especially if the battle was like a really good battle and you went to and fro and then eventually you came out as the victor. Some bonus things I can mention that I can't really talk a whole lot about is the cosmetics look really cool. There have already been decent cosmetic rewards for ranked during the betas, which is something that like even Fortnite still doesn't have. It has like umbrellas, I think, but it still doesn't have actual skins for competitive play. So it's really good that the final has it in this early on. Guns or hit scan? This is more of a personal preference, but I think it just feels really, really good that the guns are hit scan. And we've also seen a lot of the popular games like Fortnite, Warzone, and Apex just completely move to projectiles, or most of the weapons are projectiles. And in this game, most of the weapons are hit scan, and some of them are projectiles like grenade launchers and stuff. But I really think that hit scan feels quite fresh because we haven't seen it in a long time. And also, the bullets go where you aim them, which is always nice as well. The maps are great and offer lots of diversity. There are different gimmicks to keep the game fresh, such as moving platforms or one part of the map being destroyed. This really helps to keep the game fresh. When you load into a game of Overwatch, the only thing that changes is the game mode and the heroes you play. Everything else is exactly the same. In the finals, as soon as you load into a game, there's going to be some modification that changes the map slightly. And I think that's really, really good to keep the game fresh. And then on top of the map changes, there's also events that happen during the matches, such as meteor showers or low gravity, that last for a certain amount of time. That also allows you to make some pretty interesting plays, like throwing a grenade really far in the low gravity through a window to blow someone up, and stuff like that suddenly becomes possible when it wouldn't have been possible before, and it gives you the opportunity to make some really, really nice plays. That about sums it up for why I think the finals will become the next most played game on Steam. If you agree, or if you're excited for the game, leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit that 1k milestone. I will also be covering any news in the finals whenever that might come out, so stay tuned to see more. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it for this video, so I will see you in the next one. Farewell.